Good morning, it's currently 8:42 a.m. and I gotta go to class, so I'm probably gonna be late, but here's Daily Vitamins. I got 3 of these scone things left, so that's what I'm eating for breakfast. Okay, well, off to class I go. I'll see you guys whenever I hit record. Okay, I'm gonna be making this. All we need is a pan. And put that right there. And then set to put on medium high. Like so. I'm gonna open this back up. Okay, lay that in there. Like so, I think. That's all it says. Pour in, cook and cover. Hell, are these like cheese blocks? Alright. We need to get a cover. Cover it like so. And 9 minutes. Timer 9. Man, okay. Fix this. These are fucking pain in the ass. There we go. Got myself a cup. Buddy. Stopped it. Alright. Back to programming. Okay, so I pretty much just got the whole fighting thing done for the training camp. So I added a I just skipped through all that. What's it called? So it's like I made it like a turn-based thing, and then like it displays how much the user gets attacked for. Training dummy does no attack, so like I just have it displaying it does 0 attack. All right, nickname system works. So I'm gonna choose this monster. First monster is Laveria with level 1, blah blah blah. And then before we continue, would you like to rename your? I'll do yes. I'll just do YouTube. Perfect, your YouTube has been added to your team. Now that you have your first monster, let's take you to training grounds. Here at the training grounds, you can learn how to go through the dungeon, fight trading dummies, learn about monster classes, learn about traveling, learn about the leveling system, and who created the terminal. All right, training camp, what would you like to do? Say I want to learn about any monster class. I can like choose boss, boss class. The boss class is only seen when you enter a boss room. There are 5 boss monsters. Yada yada. Press any button to go back. Press F to leave this. The leveling system. If you want to pause and read that, go ahead. Who created the terminal? Made up like some story, whatever. But I guess the story about the game is that I guess this is like a full dive thing, and you're like you're uploaded into the game, you know. But yeah. All right, so I don't have anything for enter the dungeon because enter the dungeon is like you're entering the actual game and skipping the training camp. So I'll probably put like a warning on that when you press that button. Are you sure you want to enter the dungeon? I'll probably do something like that. But so for fighting dummies, a new monster has appeared. Encounter dummy level 1, HP 1, attack 0. And then you and your monster is YouTube, level 1, HP 3, attack 3. So we can fight, switch monster, use item, I'll say switch. Yeah, switch monster. Use items. Run. All right. So let's say we fight this thing. So if we fight it, we have 3 attack and it has 1 HP. So we're just gonna instant kill it. But you defeated dummy. Yep. And then we can just go back into it. Monster has appeared. Alright, say we want to switch monster. It goes away blinking fast, but I just said this feature's not here. But technically that counts as your turn, because you wanted to switch your monster. Count as your turn. Dummy attacked YouTube for 0 attack. You see that? So the dummy attacked. I have it, it's up there. I don't know how to put it down here. So I might just keep the shit up there. But it's the same thing if you use your item. And then if you run away, and then it takes you back to the training camp. So simulates how I'm gonna set up the battle thing here. But yeah, so next thing is to do the dungeon part, I think. And that's pretty much starting the whole game. But the beginning is all done, I'm pretty sure. I think I gotta go through still and set up the whole like inventory, and then like party kind of thing, you know, like switch your monster. Because you're only gonna be able to have 4 monsters, I think I'm doing. Yeah, 4 from the 4 classes that you can own one from. So, yeah. And then maybe I'll make it so you can like drop a monster if you want to. But yeah, that's what I have so far. There's no way to leave the training camp because like there's no reason for you to go back. Because the only thing you're supposed to do is go forward, you know, forward into the game after the training camp. It's like boot camp in Call of Duty, you know, when you first start playing the campaign, they take you through the boot camp part first, and then you start the actual missions. You know, that's just what pretty much the training camp is. But oh, I also made these boxes longer because as you can see in the training. Not S. If you type in anything here, it's going to say, please enter a valid input, and then refresh. But a new monster has appeared. Alright, I made it longer, right, just in case of how big you make the name, and if it is bigger or whatever, I left off this thing here, so that it'll just go outside the box, if it is, but let me attack your YouTube for... Interesting. Let's see what happens if I run it. Really? If I run, go back in. Oh, okay. I know how to fix that. I just gotta take off the uses your turn and the run. That's the only reason why it's saying that. Okay. I don't have Parmesan cheese, so I put fucking cheddar jack. But there you go. That's dinner. Hello, second update. Finished the training camp completely. I made the executive decision to remove items from the game. So it's going to make it even more harder, but for players, or whoever can play this game, which is probably going to be me and a couple friends maybe, but yeah, there's no items, so, but actually it's not going to be harder. After you finish a battle, it will automatically heal your things. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. It'll automatically heal. I don't know how. I'll just like set it to the default. So, all right. So when you get a new monster, it sets your, say it's your second monster. Okay, it will set your second monster HP to whatever second monster that thing is. But how would you tame shit? Fuck. How would you get a new monster? I could do it so it's like, when you beat a monster, it's like, do you want to add this monster to your team? Could do it that way. And then if you're like filled up, it's like if monster count is, if user monsters, whatever, is equal to 4, replace one of the monsters with that, and that just seems like a whole hassle. to think about. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for items because I don't feel like dealing with items, especially since it's like I have a week till it's due. I could probably make like a 2-minute video of me going through the training thing, but it's not like I at least want to get like the first boss done. First boss done, and then I'll be satisfied with making the video, you know. It's not going to be like a fully complete thing, but I should be able to get it done. Oh. Yeah, well, there. Yep. I added the monster thing, wherever the fuck the battle shit's at. Yeah, your monsters, and then I don't want to show you guys code because yeah, I just don't feel like showing code. But it's like monster, it's like your monsters, and it lists your monster A, it lists monster B, it lists monster C, it lists monster D, and then it says if you want to change the monster to whatever. Then I gotta figure out how to change the monster because like right now it's like you only have one monster in the training camp, so I didn't like worry about setting that up because the user can't do that in the training camp, you know, but later down the line, you will have to, so.